Bacteria Colonization in Extraterrestrial Environments by Jack. There aren't any aliens out there that we know of, but is it possible for any type of life to survive on other planets, maybe out of our solar system? My question was, what extraterrestrial environments can bacteria or simple organisms survive in and or colonize? My hypothesis was, if I put bacteria in environments similar to that of Earth, the bacteria will survive. If I put the bacteria in more extreme environments, the bacteria will not be able to colonize or survive. My materials were Bacillus thuringiensis, petri dishes prefilled with agar, 30 degrees Celsius control weather, and multiple bacteria environments. For my procedure, first you keep the petri dishes refrigerated. Second, introduce the bacteria to their dishes. Third, place the bacteria in their environments. Fourth, keep the bacteria in its environment for 3 days. Fifth, after 3 days, take the bacteria out of the environment and record the percentage of the dish covered by the bacteria. Then repeat the environment or experiment with 2 other bacteria colonies in the same environment. Finally, run the other environmental experiments at the same time. In the warm environment, the bacteria colonized 85% of the first dish, 87% of the second dish, and 90% of the third. The bacteria seemed to begin colonizing in the middle of the dish and then move towards the outer part. In the temperate environment, the bacteria colonized 83% of the first dish, 85% of the second, and 84% of the third. The bacteria seemed comfortable here and colonized a bit more evenly than the warm. In the cold environment, the bacteria colonized 0% of each petri dish. This shows the bacteria did not have a chance to colonize. Here is a graph comparing each test and environment together. You can see the warm environment was the most successful, allowing the bacteria to colonize the most. The temperate environment was able to give life to the colonizing organisms, while the cold was not. Here is a second graph just showing the averages of each experiment. In conclusion, bacteria would stand a better chance living in a warm environment than a cold one. Life would also have a very good chance surviving on a planet similar to that of Earth. Now I'm wondering, could something be living on one of Jupiter's moons and we just can't see it? Or could something be living on Gliese 581g, the Goldilocks planet, with a habitable zone, and we aren't able to spot it? Or maybe something is living out there and thriving on the other side of the universe that is wondering about life outside of its world.